Good evening folks, welcome to a Walkie Talkie. Now I want to talk about something that happened in my side of Glasgow. The Wyndford flats demolition happened on Sunday at 8 AM. Right? I'll say one thing. People got very close to the actual demolition happening. You know, you would have thought the kind of radius around it kind of thing like that. Right. Poor annotations by Andrew Vannon. Right. So you'd have thought they would have been maybe 50 metres backwards still, but no, it just didn't quite happen. And then as the dust was coming to the ground, you know, nobody could see anything or anyone. What a surprise, huh? But any old road, yeah. 3 towers. Apparently there's a building or two I haven't mentioned, but we're just kind of sticking to the main stock at this point in time. Right. Got pulled down. Yeah, they might have been 60-year-old. But according to City Building, a person I talked to, they were actually in pretty good nick. You know, they had their thermocladding on the outside the walls. There was at least one complete lift renewal that happened only in a single digit of years ago. It was an absolute, I think it was a baffling decision by Wheatley Group to pull them down. I mean, bear in mind, each of these flats holds north of 230. That's a good amount of people with a roof over their head. All round excellent. And bear in mind the whole immigration thing that's going on at this point in time. Right? 3 times 230, 690 flats got knocked down today, some of which could have actually housed some immigration people, but Wheatley would rather knock the full place down to ground. Now, as I said, 690 people, as in 690 flats I should say, right, were pulled down, you know, and to be replaced by just over 300 flats, right, a fair proportion of which are actually going to be on the private market only. Very weird, very interesting, but to be honest, I think Wheatley got it wrong this time round, because although the flats are about 60-year-old, they were well looked after and kept up to modern specifications. So I don't understand the idea. There was a flat in Drumchapel, the Linkwood Towers. One of them had to get knocked down because it was actually sinking. It was sinking under subsidence, which is absolutely fair enough. But just to pull these 3 flats down, I don't quite know. And I tell you something as well, to get these 300 odd new builds put up, it's going to cause at least maybe 2 or 3 years local disruption with the roads, right? And also the bus network, which is the 94 round there. 94 will have to pretty much chop its route in half to deal with. I think they would actually have to completely reroute that 94, to be honest. Yeah, it's so weird. I think it's plans I've never thought of. I think they'd have to run the 94 along Great Western Road, go by Kilnside. No, I go via Kirkley up to Mayhill, do a loop somewhere and back. But anyway, as said again, this is going to cause years of local disruption and on the road disruption, and potentially disruption to the local cycle network, taking you down to the Kelvin or the Clyde Canal. So it's just total, you know, do something, plan later much, to be fair. I just don't understand it. You know, it's like they were kept up to reasonable, decent code. Then one of the flats got a lift renewal, and then suddenly, they're like, oh, pull the flats down. But I said, you know, where were these people will be going from then? The residents of the tower, where will they be going? Most of them don't have a shout for one of the new builds, so that's etched off the table. The next one is a lot of people being offered places like Poso and whatnot, and that's not exactly safe or fair. And moving round, yeah, people are having to go the other end of the city. It's a colossal mess, and as I say, do something and plan later. That's the Wheatley way, folks. I did see the protest, possibly October, November area of 2024, but Wheatley got the police to strong arm everyone into shutting up and moving on. Very Wheatley-esque. There's one of the housing groups that are actually owned by gangsters, but I can't remember which one. Oh well, I think I've talked enough, so I'll catch you later. May love you long time.